Hey Carpool Crew, maybe you're starting your morning already frustrated, or maybe you're still thinking about something that made you really angry yesterday. I'm Pastor Justin. I'm so glad you're here. We've been learning all month long in Proverbs for your school life, and today's verse is a big one. It's all about what to do when you're mad and how to handle emotions in a way that shows wisdom, not chaos. Our verse today is from Proverbs chapter 29, verse 11. It says, "A fool gives full vent to his anger, but a wise person holds it in check." Solomon's saying, anger isn't the problem. What you do with it is. Everyone feels mad sometimes. I know I do. But if you blow up, yell, slam things, fire off a nasty text message, say something mean at the lunch table or in the hallway, that's not strength. That's not wisdom. That's foolishness. But the wise person, they hit pause. They don't explode. They take a deep breath. They stay in control. That's real discipline. That's real strength. So let's break it down. A fool lets their anger take over. A wise person knows how to feel the emotion, but not let it control them. That doesn't mean pretending like you're not upset. It means learning how to respond instead of just reacting. Because once your anger is out, it can't be taken back. Once you say that mean thing or throw that thing or put a hole in the wall or just do something that you know you're going to regret after, and guess what? You probably will regret it. You can't take it back. It's already done. But wisdom says, let's take a breath. Calm down. Let's think this through before we do or say anything. If Jesus saw you about to lose it, slam a door, scream something mean, he might just say, you're allowed to feel angry, but I can help you choose what to do with it. See, even Jesus got angry. Remember when he was flipping tables in the temple? But he never lost control. See, he saw what was happening in the temple, then he left, and he was gone for hours before he came back and responded. He always responded with purpose. So let's say someone pushes your buttons at school again, and you could yell, you could hit them, you could embarrass them in front of others, but instead you pause, you walk away, you talk to a teacher you trust or your principal you trust, you pray before you react. That's not weakness. That is wisdom in action. That is strength. And that's what Proverbs is all about. So what are some ways you can apply this today? First, pay attention to your anger, but don't let it drive your decisions. Second, create space between the feelings you have and your response. It might just be a couple deep breaths. It might just be asking a parent or a teacher or a principal at school to hear what's going on and let them help you. And lastly, it might be just asking God for help, staying calm, and choosing wisdom over a bad reaction. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. And parents, if you loved today's episode, consider sending it to your kids' pastor. We would love to be a resource to your church and helping other families have great conversations with their kids. Now, before you go, answer this question together. What's one thing that tends to make you angry, and what could you do differently next time? I'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.